Well, Port Deposit is in the Guinness Book of World Records for the town that can't grow. We have the river on one side of us and the tall granite cliffs on the other side. And I think that the resiliency of Port Deposit is what makes it so unique. I think when people begin to count us down and out, that's when we rally and rise to whatever challenges that we're facing. Community Connecting Us is a nonprofit 501c3, and we are an asset-based community center. Is where the focus, not where our deficits are in the town, but where our strengths lie. And we believe that it lies with our neighbors. So we have provided a place for our neighbors and organizations within our area to come together and be able to share those talents, passions, and dreams with one another. Community Connecting Us began the November of 2019, so before COVID hit. And our very first event was a community Thanksgiving dinner. And we really got some success behind us with those first few months of like neighbors really coming together and supporting it. And then COVID hit, and we had to rethink what being neighbors looked like in a time when we weren't to be together. So we have 4 pillars that we like to say that we focus on. One of which is wellness. So we offer yoga is one of our we have 2 different yoga classes a week, and we also like really believe in like mental wellness as well as physical. And we believe in creativity. That's one of our pillars, and so we offer creativity classes. We offer knitting, just different things such as that. We believe in community, of course, as one of our pillars. And so that looks like having gatherings out on the front lawn in the summertime, which we call our second Saturday socials. And we also believe in education, of course, and so we house the Port Deposit's branch of the library within our walls, and try to really explore different topics that neighbors can come together and learn. And we believe that if we have those 4 pillars in our life, then we'll be living a holistically healthy life. People really like to tell you their story. Once you get to a place where they know that they can trust you, they just like to tell you about themselves. They like to tell you what's happening in their lives. And I felt so honored that people would trust me to hold their stories and to hear them. And I loved going out there, and I loved doing that. And then I realized that these people weren't necessarily my neighbors. Like, I knew these people who I had to drive 35 minutes to get to. I knew their stories, and I began a relationship with them, but I didn't have a relationship with the people that were right next door. So I decided to change that, and we started doing kind of like the second Saturday socials that we do down here. I started doing parties in my front yard and met all of my neighbors, and we really just had this unique kind of relationship forming between everyone, and it was exciting to watch it grow. And then when the opportunity came for these buildings sitting empty and to be able to reimagine how they would be utilized on the Tome Complex, I was really excited to provide a space where people would be able to come and we would be able to meet one another and really just kind of grow that relationship with one another, and to be able to be a space, right? Like kind of a library of human stories, if you will.